in the dark. My neighborhood has a power outage. And I was sitting here thinking, why the fuck does it feel so oddly peaceful? I was sitting watching Natalie Lynn's recent video and I was just thinking, like, this is strange to feel this at peace. And I wanted to pull out the camera and just have a conversation with you guys because more than anything, I think whenever I have these revelations or like thoughts, I'm like, ooh, this has to mean something deeper than it really means. And I once had this thought of having a podcast, or not even necessarily a podcast, but a space to talk freely about my deep, deep thoughts, and have it be in the dark. Why? I don't know. We are going to turn on this lamp, by the way, actually. And I'm telling you this now. Oh, yeah. Never mind. We only have a candle here. So some of you guys may know me. I'm also very well aware that you can't really see my face in this very moment. But I have been on YouTube for 5 years now. And it has been a journey, I will say. I've come to the conclusion that I am no longer chasing, I no longer want to, nor do I care for chasing after the metrics of YouTube. For a split second today, I was like, well, I thought I'm actually going to change my vision board, because on the vision board it shows that I want 1 million subscribers, or that's one of my goals, and I want to attract money. And so much of these first 2 months has taught me that I truthfully don't give a I won't cuss, I won't use the word about those things. I'm not as materialistic as I think I am. Well, let me stop myself there. I love decor. I love dopamine decor. But when it comes to money, I've never thought to be a millionaire. I've never thought to let that define what I want in life. I've always thought about like love. Love was a huge thing for me. And like, I always ask this question to myself and others, like, what is it, like, as you are on your deathbed, a little, I go so deep, so far into those last moments, but when you're on your deathbed, what is it you reflect on about all of your experiences across your life? What makes you smile at those last few moments, and what will you feel most proud of? What will be the thing that leaves you feeling at peace and the most happiest about how you lived your life? Now, I want to iterate? Is it reiterate or iterate? That I'm not the best linguistic speaker, and I think that's one of my goals this year, is to be able to articulate my sentences better, but I hope that question came through. At the end of the day, when I answer that question, I think like I just want to be surrounded by the people that I've loved and loved me and brought me all the joy in the world. I think about looking back at the memories with people, the things that made me smile, the people that made me smile, and all the love that I got to share with others. So when I asked myself that question, I realized that the numbers, the money, isn't what I truly care about. And I think deep down, it's not what anybody cares about in this world, but we're so blinded by like society and what we see on the internet and how much other people are making, that we think, wow, am I not successful enough if I'm not making XYZ amount. I think we measure a lot of our success through money and our accomplishments, when I define success about getting to do the things that you love, getting to a point in your life where you are just living life through your passion and through love. And everyone has a different definition of it, but I guess it's always been mine. It just took me a while to find it and to understand it. Within these past 2 months, I've done so much reflection, asking a lot of questions, having a lot of conversations with my roommate just about what it is I truly value in this life. And I think a lot of it will always be giving love and kindness to others. Valuing those things above anything else. And I always used to think that I thought I was too sensitive, or I thought too deeply. I cared too much. I had too much empathy. When I finally started to realize how much of a superpower and how special it is to feel those things so deeply and to have that in this world. I feel like it is so rare, and I can no longer let that be dimmed. I can no longer be ashamed of that. In fact, I need to embrace it more than ever in this world right now. Compassion and empathy is so important. And yeah, that is the message that I ultimately wanted to share in the dark. I think moving forward, this will be just my little safe space to talk in the dark and have my open thoughts, deep thoughts, and share them out loud. So yeah, this is my new place to talk about anything and everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, my camera battery is dying, so that's mainly why I'm ending this right now.